I remember I used to go viral literally every single time I posted my hotel security search at my layovers, and I just never understood why. People were so fascinated and thought I was the most paranoid person on the planet, and I still to this day don't understand it. Like, are y'all still walking in your hotel rooms without checking them? But anyways, I didn't come here to talk about that. I came here to talk about how my 4-day trip turned into a 2-day trip, and I couldn't have been more thrilled. If you're curious about day 1, go back and watch my last reel. Today, we're talking about day 2. Now, day 2, I was supposed to go from LA to Charlotte, Charlotte to San Antonio, and I was going to have a 30-hour layover in San Antonio. But if you know anything about Charlotte, baby, if you touch Charlotte, you're never leaving. And long story short, that's exactly what happened. Once we landed in Charlotte, we had a tail swap, which is basically switching aircrafts. So we went from a working plane to a non-working plane. We got on the plane, we boarded up, and all of a sudden the engines were leaking oil. Come again? So we had to deplane, and they found us another aircraft relatively quick. But we noticed that the aircraft had been sitting since like 1 that morning. So it's like, what's wrong with it? Because if there's nothing wrong with it, it would have been in motion. We figured something was wrong with it, but it was all alleged. So we boarded that plane. Mid-boarding, they stopped, and they were like, oh, a light popped up. We're gonna stop boarding for a second. Okay, cool. We started boarding back. Fully boarded, pushed back, do the safety demo, sit down in our jump seats. Lo and behold, it's the pilot. He's like, oh, listen, y'all, the light came on. It's a quick reset. We're just gonna go back to the gate because we gotta reset it at the gate. We can't reset it out here. We can reset at the gate and then we're gonna push back. We're gonna be on our way. And mind you, we were supposed to leave Charlotte at 8:50. So by this time, it's getting later and later. It's almost like 3 or 4 hours have passed. We go back to the gate and maintenance comes. Maintenance is like, this plane is out of commission. Like, it's not going anywhere. So they told us that, and we were close to timing out. We started in LA about 10:30 that morning. And at this time, it was going on midnight in Charlotte. So you do the math. We were timing out at 1:20. So at this point, we're like, oh boy. Lo and behold, they tell us we have to deplane. We deplane the passengers. We end up timing out, and that's how our 4-day turned into a 2-day.